Hi, this is Rob Leo, and in this tutorial we're going to take a look at something new from Flipgrid. It's called Mixtapes. And if you've seen the previous videos, you heard of the Disco library. I love the clever names they have. The Disco library is really the discovery library where teachers are sharing their topics so others can use them. Think of Mixtapes as like a best of the video responses you get from your students. And to see how it works, it's pretty easy. We're going to look at one of my grids that has some videos in it. You can see I've got 5 videos here. And if I want to kind of like put a heart or like one of the video responses and kind of collect them all in one place, or if I want to collect several responses from a particular student to share with families, I could very easily click the Actions button and add it to Mixtapes. Again, think of it as like a best of. Now, I don't have any mixtapes created yet, but as you can see, it's a place to showcase standout student videos. Adding a video to a mixtape will not remove it from the original topic. You're only adding it to a publicly available mixtape. So let's create one. We're going to call it Best of Instructional Tech. You can give it a flip code. I think you can change the code, maybe not. Yeah, you can change the code. And then you can add a description. Again, I would imagine if you want to share some work with parents so that they could see their child's video responses and discussions, you have up to 500 characters to give it a description. You could password protect it if you choose to, and that way only the people who have access to that password could see the mixtape. You don't necessarily have to do that, but it is certainly an option, and I'm just going to create it. Now I get to add to my mixtape. Let's go back to my grids. Let's go back to my reflections. Let's go back to the hyperdocs topic, and let's take Mrs. Perry's work and add it to a mixtape. Since I've already created one, the box is checked. I'm simply going to click Add. And let's say we go to Mrs. DeCaesar and add her response as well. Essentially, it's like making a favorite. So when you click on Mixtapes at the top, you can see the ones you've created. I created Best of Instructional Tech. It's got 2 videos in it. That's my flip code. That's the unique URL that you'll see at the top of the screen. And you can see the work. Sorry, Kate. Sorry, Becky. You're part of the video. You're superstars. But you can now share that link with someone else so they could publicly view like your best of. So again, I could see this being used as a way to showcase exemplars from previous years to students who are in your classes for the first time. I could also see it as a way to share student work with parents if you create collections of individual students' work across the topics that you create throughout the year. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this useful.